crap. I should have gotten some food. That's a mistake. All right. What do we got here? Did I do everything right? I did. Okay. Oh, what's up, Candy? How you doing? Where's my Discord? Yeah, Candy. We are waiting for Griefos to show up. Ayo, what's good? Hold on a second. I'm still glazing that other dude. I'm still glazing that dude with the well, I gotta subscribe. He deserves it. Athagan. I don't know how to say his name, but that dude with the Ellen video, bro. Holy shit. Fire. That shit was fire. Yeah, no, that was crazy. Hold on a second. Did he do it for Astra too? Oh, he didn't do it for Astra. Bruh. Slacking. Yeah, no, that was really cool. I really liked that video. So thanks for sharing that. I saw the thumbnail of it, but I didn't really care because I was just kind of, oh, it's just another one of those like speedrunning clears. But like, yo, also, yeah. Upon reading Hugo's Wenjin, I'm reading Hugo's Wenjin, right? And let me go back. Come on, go back to Hugo's Wenjin. I'm reading Hugo's Wenjin. And it says after EX too. So like technically, like what you could do, it says after chain attack, if you have Astra on the team, you know, after her ultimate, you get a free chain attack with Ellen. You can do that, and then just for 3 seconds just wail on them. Her EX leads into her third basic, which honestly you just get an enhanced EX basic combo with 25 defense shred. That's pretty big. He pulled with Nicole. So what I'm assuming that the way Hugo's Wenjin is worded, it says ignores 25 defense, but it's actually 25 defense shred, right? So if it stacks with Nicole's, that's his big 65 defense shred. As long as it's not like multiplicative like pen ratio and defense shred. I don't know the calculation, but if it works like that, I mean, if he's getting these times, 37 seconds with this team, then yeah. Also, like, at the end of the video, he kind of just goes, yeah, Hugo's Wenjin is better than Evelyn's. Of course it is. Evelyn's is an ability you can't even use. Yeah, like that's not up for debate. If we're comparing the two, then yeah, this one is better than the other one. I was just mostly concerned with what the uptime is, right? During ult, if you're just doing it during ult window, then yeah, this is going to be better. But this thing has the EX condition. That's actually what actually makes it good for Ellen. I have an EX special. Chain attack and ultimate's fine, but EX special is what really makes it. That's cool. Now, what are we doing here? Going back to stream, sorry. Hey, Vasilulu, what's up? Blue Rabbit Man. It's weird. It's weird because it's like cat rabbit, you know? It's like both. This patch really feels like a filler patch. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is very much filler. I have nothing to do for a while. I mean, there's this, right? There's Deadly Assault. Wait, this resets tomorrow? I thought this reset today. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not doing this. Well, that's good for me, actually. The extra day of just chilling out. What am I doing today? Do I have my full battery yet? I'm missing 4. I have mail. Ooh, let's go Hoyo Labs. Love Hoyo Lab Polychrome. Let me turn on the music so you guys aren't just like all quiet. There we go. Cool. Let me turn down the game volume a little bit because it's a little loud. Wait, what the? It's a little loud on my headset. All right, we're good. Hey, Garzen Magma. Dang, I already pulled. You're good. You're good. You did good, right? You did good. I remember you saw in the Discord. You said in the Discord you got both Wenjins and you got Hugo, right? So you did good. You did good. I need to mentally prepare myself for the reset. So a reset for what? For Deadly Assault?
Did you call me? Yeah.
You're telling me, bro. I take on those challenges with level 50 and 40 units. Like, I'm not ready. I forget who's next week. I think we get Bringer again. We get Bringer, and we get what I like to call the gamer Dead End Butcher, the RGB Dead End Butcher, because he's the one that does like the invisibility crap, and he's got all these freaking rainbow lights on him. Like, I know Bringer, you see he's got like little LEDs and shit on his eyeballs and the lines, right? And then Corrupted Ether guy also has it like on his head. And Pompey, are you RGB? He's got the RGB core, you know, he's a gamer. But yeah, freaking Dead End Butcher with the staff that can like shoot magic and shit. I call him the RGB gamer Dead End Butcher. You know, one or the other, RGB or like Gamer Butcher. That's my nickname for him. I hated him upon release, but yeah, he's a weird disorder guy. But he's weak to ether, so I might be able to. We might build Vivian for that. We got the Viv right here. And yeah, I don't know if I ever showed you guys that I had some discs prepared for her. We got attack AP. We have attack AP here. We have attack AP here. We have attack and AP with crit right here with pen. These are very good discs that I just have, and this one has to stay because it is anomaly mastery, attack AP, and hopefully this rolls very good. This one is kind of mid ether damage with AP. I don't have anything else that kind of goes there. I'm sorry, Viv. Ben is being a bro, and he's holding some Freedom Blues. Depending on what we roll on her in slots like 1, 2, 3, I could replace it with one of these. Especially this one. Well, actually, no, not especially this one. I mean, yeah, I guess especially 2 AP and 1 attack. This one has 2 AP and no attack, but it has crit rate, crit damage. So, you know, her slot 1 or 3, if it rolls like garbage, we can replace it with one of the Freedom Blues. And she has 2 piece, and then she's got all these other Faithin's melodies that should be good. You know, 186 AP, but we're missing a lot, you know. We're gonna get 30. We're gonna get 30 from Freedom Blues. That's going to be 216. And then this thing levels up. It gives me like another 70. So it's like 280. We have like basically 300 AP. And everything else we just got to roll. If we get +1 in every slot, at the very least, then that is like 40 more. So we're going to have like over 300 AP, which is good. And then this thing. A Weeping Gemini itself gives like 120 to 200 AP when you actually use it. I could give her this thing just to see what her AP looks like, right? So 250. That's a massive increase because this thing gives attack, but this thing is better for her. It gives more AP after we anomaly a couple times. Only resets and stun, and usually in a double anomaly comp disorder we are not going to be using a stunner, so we barely get stuns up. It's very good. Still got 195 pulls too. So how many patches did you say for what? Every DA is Bringer DA. You're not wrong. I actually looked back at all the deadly assaults, and literally Bringer has been here like over 6 times, and we've only had like 10. He's been here more than half the time. Like he just lives here, bro. I feel bad for whoever didn't get Miyabi. If you don't have Miyabi, get Miyabi. Not shilling, right? But she's very strong and she's pretty cool. She's fun to play. Like I don't know how you can say that Miyabi's not fun to play. She's fun to play. Like that is a fact of life that she is very fun to play if you just know how to use her sword switch thing. Or if you know brain and M6, you know, like if you just full lock in, pull M6 and then you just attack, like she just does things. You know what? She's so cool. We're gonna put it in. All right, here, Miyabi, take care of the store for us today. Make sure no ethereals wreck our shit. Next we are, what are we doing? I lose track. Oh, the card. This thing. Miyabi carried my whole legacy. Bro. Miyabi's level 40 on my account. Right? Miyabi's level 40 on my account because I'm stupid and I like to nerf myself in different ways. And I was like, oh, Void Hunter, that's probably broken, right? So I got her and I was like, let's try to run it down at this level 40 Miyabi. And so far it's been working. Like, it hasn't failed yet. She is still good enough to break Deadly Assault at level 40. She's barely doing it. I'm not gonna front and say like she's not lacking, right? But she's doing it. I do, Ironmonger. We got Vivian.
I would never turn down.
We got her through the 10 days of suffering and pining on stream. We did not get her Wenjin though. The last tape that I pulled was a random pull on the last day, like a minute left, and I decided to just YOLO, and I got a Weeping Gemini. So I think that's the game telling me I should run Weeping Gemini on her. You know, that's the Gacha Gods. It's my 4th one, so I have like 3 others. I can buy one more from the store, from the Box Galaxy, and then just make a 5-star one, and then she'll be good.
Good day.
I haven't leveled her up yet. I already beat Deadly Assault last week, so there's nothing for me to do. But you know, learning to use her would be fun.
Never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Got no ice or ether agents. I'm so cooked next to you. Yeah, we're getting Bringer, and we're getting the RGB Butcher. That's rough. With no ether. You got Nicole. Yeah, at least got Nicole, right? The problem with the RGB Butcher is that he is another enemy that just demands disorder. So, like, I don't know, tell me this game is geared towards anomaly and disorder without telling me this game is geared towards anomaly and disorder. You drop Bringer and RGB Butcher in the same DA. I think that's who's coming. I'm not sure. I didn't really look, but I remember hearing about it. So, if those two are there together, then I pray that all of you know how to, at the very least, if you have one anomaly disorder comp, use it on the RGB Butcher and then focus your strongest soldiers onto Bringer, because you can beat Bringer without disorder. It's possible. It's just not that fun. But if you have like a really cracked Ellen, she might be able to do something. If Bringer, actually wait, no, Bringer might not be back next DA. If I recall, it might not be Bringer. It might be Marionettes. I think it's Marionettes and Butcher, but it's still the Disorder Butcher, so, like, you know, it's annoying. Ellen and Sig, Caesar, Lighter, Chingy, Rerun, Hugo, and Hugo Sig. Wait, what? Is this all the stuff you skipped? Wait, Caesar, Lighter, Chingy, Rerun, Hugo, and Hugo Sig, Lighter, Sig. Oh, those are the characters you pulled. Okay, gotcha. So what have you skipped? Like, how long have you been saving? Not sure if Yixuan is worth though, so I may have to save. Bro, nah, Yixuan's worth it. She's gonna be worth it. There's no way. She's got a special little title in her name card, and when you go here, it won't say Void Hunter. It'll say some other thing. I forgot what it is. She's like, I don't know, Master of Taijutsu or something. Like, she's broken. She has a name card. I might level her to 45 because she's not a Void Hunter, but she's Void Hunter level. You know, I gotta keep it consistent. She's gonna be busted. She ignores defense. It's crazy. Is Gourmet better than a Weeping Gemini for anyone? Because from what I've seen, Weeping is just... I think Weeping is better because, like, think about it this way, right? Weeping just gives a ridiculous amount of AP. Weeping actually gives her more AP than her Sig. if we're just talking about the bonus, because at a 5-star this thing gives like 192, almost 200. Her sig gives her 120, and of course it gives like the advanced stat 90, right? So like it gives comparable AP compared to her sig. The thing that her sig does that this doesn't is give her 40% ether buildup, but this gives her 22 or 25% attack when it levels up all the way. So you're basically dropping like maybe like 10 or 15 or something AP for a little bit of AP and the buildup for just the attack bonus, which obviously makes Gemini worse than her sig. It should be, right? But the main damage dealing thing, not even talking about her with her poison or her bloom and stuff, it's just that an anomaly unit wants to do anomaly proficiency damage, right? So you want that to be as high as possible, but you also want the attack to back it up. So that's why weeping is good, because it rounds out your attack and gives you a lot of AP. And the only trade-off is, oh my god, I have to anomaly my enemy 4 times. Like, well, you're not going to already be doing that. Like, it's rewarding you more for just playing the game. Gourmet, on the other hand, Gourmet, I think it's on my Jane right now. Gourmet at most gives you 40% attack, right? Because it's 40% when you have 5 stars. But you have to expend 100 energy. So you have to use your EX twice. You lose some of that. You lose some of that because most people's energy cost is 60. So you're either going to do 60 or 120, and this only goes up to 10 stacks for every 10 energy that you waste. So it's very temporary. Think of this as like a soft hormone punk that you have control over every time you EX. And what's the other thing? Yeah, it's like a soft hormone punk, and you still need the 5 stars to build it. Gives you attack. It's really only live whenever you have EX, right? Whereas Gemini is live all the time for just playing your character properly. Sorry, got a little bit of a cough. Anyways, hello guys. Anyone who's new, say what's up in chat. We are doing our dailies. It's just going to be like 5 routines. If anyone wants me to pull for them, I'll pull for them. And then I'm just going to go edit. Ooh, polychrome. We're saving up, boys. We're saving up. We're saving up. I like Hugo. He's cool. I like Lighter. He's cool. But I just, first of all, you know, I mean, I have a little bit of monochrome that I got as a gift, but I don't have that many pulls. And in order for Hugo to be his best, I have to pull Lighter, which I don't have. So it's more like a pull him then him. But Hugo's really cool, I gotta say. Like, oh my god, he's awesome. So for the most part, in terms of pulls on my account, I'm just gonna be saving. If anybody throws monochrome at me and says pull Hugo, then I will. But if that does not happen, then I will be saving. And I can't even imagine getting the Wenjins. I have 32 pity on this. I'm trying to save this for Yixuan's Wenjin. But there's something yelling at me to buy this for Ellen. something is screaming at me to get this for Ellen. Rainforest feels like a lower version of Weeping. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I mean, they're all A ranks. There's bound to be like an objectively best one. I just really like Weeping. I used to run it all the time. I like Fusion Compiler more because I'm a pen ratio fiend. I really like pen ratio. Bringer wouldn't be good for Hugo, so I'd okay if they would bring him back. Yeah, that's a concern. I mean, if they did bring him back, right, you would have to bring him back alongside something else, which is why I think they're doing Dead End Butcher and Marionettes. Marionettes definitely makes sense. Like, bro, Hugo would demolish the Marionettes. Just blow them up. Because they already have a higher stun damage multiplier. They have 200, just like Typhon Destroyer. My last pull before this was Chingy in February, and before that was Lighter. Damn, bro. All right. Is Hugo's Sig better for her than her own for Ellen? If you change up your playstyle, I'd say so, because it gives 45 crit damage That is it's kind of nutty. You're already gonna build a lot of crit on Ellen anyways. She gets crit from her ABCs from the Ascension thing. It's from ACE. And it does Defense Shred. Like, Defense Shred is such a cool stat. It couples off of her chain attack, her ultimate, and her EX. The cool thing is the EX, because then you can EX, get an extra flash freeze, then use it up instantly, use your basic attack 3 on Ellen. And yeah, she just profits. If you can keep that up. The cool thing is that, like, whenever you have EX, if you just, you know, mash hard enough, you'll do EX into basic 3, and then you'll get all that defense shred. The only thing you lose is extra crit rate, because that's all Ellen's Wenjin does. It just gives her like 40 something crit rate altogether. It gives her 24 from the actual advanced stat, and then 10 conditionally and another 10 conditionally, so that's 20. So it's 44. And Hugo's gives 24 crit. So you're losing 20 crit for 25 defense shred. I think it's worth. You can roll more crit rate. You can't roll more defense shred, like, at all. The 45 crit damage is like having another slot 4. M1 Ellen wants Hugo's to give him more. What does it do again? M1 Ellen, is that the one that gets? Does that one get crit rate, or let's see?
Did you call me?
Time for some tail care.
I forget what her M1 does. Glacial Omen. Yep, she gets 12 crit rate. So technically she gets 2 crit rate every time she uses the thing, but eventually it should stack to 12, because you're going to use them all. I should have gotten breakfast before I started streaming. I'm going to do my dailies, and then I will go get some food, actually, because I don't think I can stream on an empty stomach. Spend 60 battery charge. We're gonna get this. Do we have all of this? We do. Now I want to just get it from my Ellen. Yeah, it requires a different playstyle. I think it requires... You're basically going to start playing Ellen more like Hugo. Except she, you know, she doesn't totalize and get more stun. So she's like a mini Hugo. I'm hoping that she does get buffs in 2.0. And her and Yixuan, I want their Wenjins to be better comparatively to everything else. People are already clowning on Yixuan about her signature not doing more, because it only boosts her basic attacks. And Ellen's is literally just a crit rate, like, stat ball. If they give Ellen Icy Blade, then maybe Hugo's is even better. At that point, if the defense shred stacks. I'm hoping that she does get Icy Blade, but they also change her Wenjin to make her Wenjin better than Hugo's, thereby incentivizing people to want to pull Ellen on rerun, because, you know, she's just so cool, right? Like, the Wenjin effect should change a little bit. At this point, it seems like every attack Wenjin just likes to give an absurd amount of crit damage for no reason. So, like, tickled.
The lunch is on
Number 0, Ambi.
Ambi's gives 30 crit damage just for being alive, and then gives another 30 if you stack up the effect. It's pretty big. Nocturne, Heartstring Nocturne will give you 50 crit damage for free, and it'll give you 24 crit rate on the advanced stat. Yeah, if you add Nicole and all that, it's 95. That would be like having 95 pen ratio.
Number 0, Ambi.
At that point, Nicole becomes her best support, right? Probably next to Astra or something. But yeah, I would like to be able to play Ellen, Lycon, Nicole. That'd be nice. Because Lycon provides ice resistance shred. I really don't know what disc to farm anymore, man. I could go for more Phaethon's melodies, but I think I have enough. I've been going for this, just in case I get some cool puffers or Inferno medals. Oh, hey, Naida, welcome back, man. Yeah, we're having a good time. We're just doing some dailies first before I start editing some stuff. Yeah, the lack of food is making me sleepy. I slept really well last night, but for some reason I just have this compulsion to yawn right now, and it sucks. I might have just yapped a little too hard. Gotten sick. Basically, the enemy defense does not matter. True. Yeah, it seems like a good investment for Ellen, but I'm not trying to invest in Ellen right now. Like, ooh, anomaly mastery with attack percent. Please roll AP. I would like to give that to my rat. Oh yeah, unfortunately, I was not able to get Rat Ball or Vivian Ball, so Rat Ball continues to elude me for whatever reason. Oh crap.
Okay.
An opening.
Another chance. My range is mine.
Yep. Drop the weapon.
Who else pulled for... Who else is trying to pull for that Hugo engine for Ellen?
Taking the shot.
Holy shit, okay. I like this. Look at this. Perfect. God piece. Now watch it all roll into HP. This is awesome. I love this. Okay, not good. And worse. We got one though. That's a good one. We like that. I need more good puffers. Give me all the good. I already have a slot 2 puffer. That's okay. Like, that's unfortunate, but I need more.
I'm here. I want a bonus for this.
Freeze.
Right back at ya. I'm coming.
An opening.
Now watch her roll to HP. You ain't do it like me. That's my thing. Did you show it off in the Discord channel? If you have, I'll check it out. Which agent are you building that needs pen? Every agent that I have needs pen. I play under level. They all need defense shred to keep up. Let me show you. I might have attack on Shark right now, but she usually runs pen ratio slot 5. That's not good. Bruh. I got 2. How many freaking runs can I do? Got 1 more, right? But I build my anomaly units mostly with pen ratio because now that I have Rena, they can stack with Rena or sorry, that was not meant to be an or, that was meant to be an and I was yawning, that's why I didn't say anything. So basically, I have Fusion Compiler, right? And if I have Fusion Compiler, I want to capitalize on that pen ratio. So whenever Jane is using Fusion Compiler, you know, I'll use her with pen rate.
I've got your 6.
Oh crap. Yeah, I gotta get some food, bro. I am passing out in my chair. For some reason, fighting this cleanup has just made me ridiculously sleepy. Hold on. Crit damage AP. If it rolls attack, it's okay. Please, why do I keep look at this? I keep getting HP into what is this? Wait, this doesn't even work because I was like, oh, Yixuan. It's like Yixuan doesn't need pen. Rip. I don't need this. And then I'll just do this and do 12. And then we're good. Doesn't Ellen get pen for M6? Doesn't all this defense shred make it less valuable and screw over whales? Evens the playing field, you know? The thing is that, like, so you can't claim that this defense shred, like, screws over whales because they're not running Hugo's Wenjin. They're not running Hugo's Wenjin on Ellen. They're running fucking, you know, Ellen's. Unfortunately for them, right? Hugo's is kind of better. But for them to get diminishing returns on somebody else's Wenjin and saying that that's like screwing them over, it's like, nah, they're not really meant to be doing stuff like that. I'm hoping they do upgrade Ellen's Wenjin.
An opening. Stop resisting. No restrictions.
There we go. I actually managed to get my ult that time. That's crazy. Yeah, don't run pen with Nicole. It does depend on the teammates. That's why, like I said, I usually go with my anomaly units. Until Viv came out, I haven't had a chance to run pen ratio on my anomaly units and use Nicole. I think the only time I ever do that is with Miyabi, and the exception to Miyabi is that my Miyabi's level 40, so pen ratio and defense shred scale harder on her, so running pen ratio isn't a problem. But yeah, typically you don't want to run pen ratio with Nicole. You'd rather run attack or damage percent, depending on what the rest of the team does. If you have Astra also, then you probably don't want to run the attack because she gives so much attack. It'll be diluted. I got three Infernos, come on. Okay, this has AP. If this gets attack percent and rolls properly, then we're good. Well, that's an awful disc. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna do, what's it called? We're gonna get a bite before I pass out. Let me read Discord real quick. What did this guy say? Yeah, I'm hoping I find some nice food. Sorry, I was just replying on Discord. Let me check the Discord right now, seeing if anyone's talking. Feels weird knowing that my builds can't really get any better. Like, they're already solid. Getting more will barely increase. Also, I got a 35-second clear with Hugo, like on lighter first size, so that's cool. Felt powerful. Nice. Good job, Magma. That's cool. I struggle to get 230 simply because of my levels, but it's fun. I like kind of losing it while playing the game. And if I can do it, anybody else can do it with proper builds and proper levels. So there's that too. But yeah, no, keep chat alive, guys. I'm actually gonna go get the food now because I'm kind of dying. I don't know why. Like, I slept good, right? And for some reason I'm just like yawning in my chair. So I'm gonna go get, hey Mr. D, I'm gonna go get a bite real quick. Keep chat alive, bro. Fried chicken, dude, I wish I had fried chicken. The sad thing is that, like, so back when I used to live in the big city, the nearby Chinese place that I used to order from, they had fried chicken, just like a nice chicken combo type of deal. And the Chinese place here in the middle of the forest, we don't got that. We don't have fried chicken. We have other dishes, right? We have like General Tso's chicken or Kung Pao chicken. They have all this other chicken broccoli, but we don't have just a fried chicken. So I miss that. And I've heard from family that still lives in the city that, like, that Chinese place is no longer around. So I can never have delicious fried chicken from a Chinese place ever again. That sucks. You guys are making me salivate, though. I'm gonna go get my food. I'm dying. Alright, alright. Alright, we are good, we are good. Me. What was that? Alright, we're back. Did you have a nice breakfast, lunch, or dinner? It's more of a lunch right now, and it's noodles. I have it with me. I will probably eat it while we are doing stuff. Alright, what were we doing? We're doing dailies, right? I think I just finished. Hull 0, I gotta do sheer defense at some point. Yeah! Thanks for the welcome, fellas. Wait. Mr. D, you said you're holding on to... You said you're holding on to the selector? What are you holding on for? Team for Grace? Okay. That's neat. Wait. Does that mean... I remember last time I went on your account, you had like 90 tapes. Are you like at like 200 and you're just working your way up to get the 300? Or are you already at 300 pulls and you're just saving it for something else? Okay. Thinking on getting Rena to M1 in the selector, but I don't have that many pulls there. How many do you have left to get to selector? Okay, what were we doing here? Yeah, Grievous isn't online right now, so I'll just chill until he decides to get on. In the meantime, let's redeem these. Get ourselves that weekly. I haven't done Notorious Hunt yet. I don't feel like doing Notorious Hunt, I'm gonna be real with you guys. But it is experience, so I guess we'll do Notorious Hunt before we continue. I just don't know who I'm gonna beat. Precious Grip. I have everything the same. Oh, I guess I haven't beat Bringer in a while. I'll go fight Bringer then, I guess. Is that Nami Nom Nom? I thought your name said like Nom-nonymous, like anonymous, but you know Nom-nonymous. You know what I'm saying, right? Like that sounds like a secret code name for like Ellen. Nom-nonymous. Oh crap! I forgot about this dude. It was good to have you, Nami. Welcome to the stream chat. We're doing Notorious Hunt, and then I'm gonna edit. But we've just been discussing Ellen, random builds and stuff. all that good shoes. Sounds like you used polys on the regular banner, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, Mr. D. This is my first gacha game. I did use a couple of polys on standard banner. Not that many, right? It was usually when I was very close to pity. And I was just kind of like, well, I want to get my S rank today, you know? I didn't really know, like, that was bad. And my friend encouraging me to do so was not good. I haven't done it since, like, 1.0.
My blade is already.
I wouldn't do it again. Oh, crap, I wasted energy. I actually got Namis by at least 2 streamers before, which I do think is funny. Oh, okay. It reminds me, like, anonymous, you know? Like the word.
Let me give you a little treat. Like
There we go. I love dodging this dude, bro. Oh, let's get the music. There do be a lot of N&Ms, yeah? Y ends up sticking out in the middle. It's like an eye thing, you know? Either that or we're all dyslexic. It could be. I thought Astra was just singing on one of the... I thought she was just sitting on one of the little piles of, like, trash or crystals there. Now she's just singing. My dude. Stop.
the only option. Awaken.
It's cooked, right?
No good surrendering.
There we go. So, does Miyabi always hold her sheath? I thought it was strapped to, like, her side. It's not, right? She's always holding it. That's gotta be uncomfortable. The auto dodge after Zoo's counter? I didn't know Julian had an auto dodge. Oh. Like, I know if you hold her suppression mode, she'll kind of do little dodges in between her attacks, and if she gets smacked in the middle, she'll do a dodge there, but... So I just realized I generally play to keep most bosses stun locked. Yeah! That's a good way to play. The issue with that, right? The issue with that, at least for me, is that at my level, because I play level 40 Miyabi and level 50 everything else, basically, there's been times against Sacrifice Bringer in Deadly Assault where I have beat him to a pulp and have him standing there for like 40 seconds. It's hilarious, by the way, because he's getting beat by an underlevel Miyabi. But unfortunately, that doesn't reflect in my score because I can't get the hand bonuses. So I get 1 instead of 2, and then I'm short points because he didn't get to do his little hand thing. When you have the damage, right? When you're level 60 and you're fully built, that doesn't matter because you can just wreck him. Candy, no regrets for what? Using Poly on standard? If you use Poly on standard and you still have all the stuff you have on your account, Candy, you're just blessed. This game loves you. This game used to love me, now it doesn't love me anymore. Well, I was so blessed in 1.0. And then 1.1 came along, and Ching-Yi came along, and then she ruined my day. Ching-Yi vibe checked me with that 50-50. I mean, I lost my 50-50 in Julian too, but I got it back really quickly. 13 pulls right after. So that gave me like the misconception that like the game is nice to me, right? And then it just, oh crap. Just absolutely wrecked me afterwards. You're not wrong, as long as you're happy with the result. Great gaming, you know? Happy gaming decisions. Oh crap. Defense shred into this disorder. Oh wait, let's go. Wrong. I almost did it wrong. I almost did another EX.
Let our souls resonate.
I love this song.
Awaken. He's so good. My blade is already. Press forward.
Oh, wow. I failed that dodge, but I still didn't get hit. Miyabi.
Weakling.
Anyways, yeah, speaking of which, I guess I could show you guys some of how the Bringer video is coming along. No, freeze. It's okay, I'm gonna freeze him right... Damn it. I'm gonna freeze him right now, and he's gonna stop this.
On my blade.
You know what was possible? Niter. Oh, dude, Pompey? Yeah. If you're fighting him by the entrance where you walk into his little domain, he strokes out and just gets caught on an invisible barrier. That's been a thing for patches. Another thing that happened to him, I got him caught in the corner. Like, if you fight him in the corner, I think it happened on stream too when we were fighting him with Eve. He, like, ascended. He got caught in the corner of the map and just, like, flew up, like, 5 feet. He got out of it eventually. But I had him locked there, and I've had him locked in the outside of the map. So see, Mr. D, if you have a lot of stacked units, maybe you could just beat the crap out of him while he's in that barrier, and it would work. But my units didn't have range, and I also don't have the damage, so I couldn't do anything to him. Like, I even if I beat him standing there, I wouldn't have gotten 20k. Because the targeting is weird. Once it's out of bounds, your characters kind of don't lock onto him, so you have to attack around him, and then it kind of works. But when I stunned him, I couldn't get the stun chain attack because he's not a valid target anymore because he's out of bounds. It's so weird. I'm pretty sure Miyabi would have destroyed him though. Like, had she been there. All right, one more. Oh, crap. I forget. That's one thing I don't like about this. So, I know that they took away, right? In Notorious Hunt, there used to be mobs. Used to have to fight little baby enemies outside here. Crap. This bringer moves different than the one in... This bringer is different than the one in Deadly Assault. Like Deadly Assault bringer doesn't do that. I don't know if you guys... can you guys confirm? Does Deadly Assault bringer do that? Holy shit. Like, this isn't in the video. He just kind of fisted the air for no reason. This bringer's different. Really? That's his phase 2? Well, whatever phase 1 is, this is way scarier than bringer phase 2. That's so weird. I just wreck him in phase 2 then. I love how cinematic Nicole's chain attack looks when coming out of Astra's ultimate.
It's over.
Am I out of energy and stuff? Okay. Ah, I hate that.
My heart is a mirror. Waving it all out. Gotta run. Victory.
I'm overkilling him right now. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. She just kills him off screen like that. Oh, but yeah, so I was saying the old Notorious hunts, they used to have enemies in the beginning, like little babies that you could fight. But I hate that you have to pick up the life dew thing, the ether dewdrops. You have to pick up the ether dewdrops and get their Drazonia, and then the timer starts from the beginning. I think it should start after you pick up the buffs. Or if they're gonna force you to pick up the buffs, like, just let me pick it in the beginning before I start moving. That way the time just starts when the match starts. Like, it's really annoying that I have to pick up that thing and the Drazonia and then the time starts. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Some other game modes don't do it like that. Well, thanks for the tip, Nami. That helps. Sometimes, though, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in Deadly Assault, Bringer sometimes does some weird stuff. Hold on a second. I don't know why the cat's acting up. All right, we are done with Notorious. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Deadly Assault Bringer sometimes does some weird, like, phase 1 attacks that I usually never see, and then on occasion he'll just throw something at me, you know? Why is this not working? I'm trying to open up paint. Oh, there it is. I'm paying for something. I'm trying to screen cap. There we go. Just doing a calculator. What's wrong with my calculator? I'm talking to a friend about builds, right? So here's the thing. We're talking about
Hope you win. Number 0. And
not really Ambi in particular, but I'll use Ambi as an example. And he's doing some calculations to see if he can do more damage to the unknown corruption complex. This guy over here, this little idiot, this dude. So he's doing calculations to see what's better. Like he's like, oh, he's using the entire damage calculator formula thing, right? He's like, what's better, slot 5 pen ratio or slot 5 elemental damage? And I'm telling him that because of the calcs that I've done,
Number 0. Ambi.
there's a rule that I kind of made up where if your damage percent, like for example, Ambi has, where is it? And when you look at our F core, it says here, damage against enemies with silver mark increases by 25%. This is a damage percent buff. So this is just 25% extra damage to whatever attack you're doing. And then she also has this. After she gets her third stack from her signature, she gets 20% extra electric damage. So 20 from here and 25 from here, if I had to F, right? This would be 45% damage increase. You can also factor in stuff like if Trigger or Nicole has Astro Voice, this gives 8% damage, right? It says right there, 8% damage up to 3 times, so it's 24. So if I added all that together, it would be 45 plus 24. That is 65, 69. LOL. Okay, that is 69% bonus damage. So the calculations that I've done for this, basically, if I grab a slot 5 pen ratio and I don't have it, if I don't have anything in slot 5, if I put pen ratio and it gives me no stat except the pen ratio, the damage formula in this game tells you that you're supposed to do 17% more damage if you're level 50 like I am. If you're level 60, I think it's like closer to 15. But either way, pen ratio 24% is an increase of 15 to 17 damage depending on what level you are. So what I'm telling him to do is like, I'm like, bro, how much damage percent do you have when you're doing these comparisons? And he's like, why does that matter? I was like, because if you have 76%, then pen ratio is better. And he's like, well, I don't understand. So I'm asking him, I asked him like, can you do a calc and assume that you have nothing in slot 5 and then just give yourself 24 pen. Don't give yourself anything else, just give yourself 24 pen. And then he sends me this list of calculation. He's just like, oh, but elemental damage is still better. It actually, pen ratio does less. I was like, I didn't ask you to compare it to electric. I asked you to add a pen. And he's like, it's doing less damage. I was like, bro, there is no way that you are giving yourself pen and you're doing less damage. I'm asking you to do a calculation with no pen and then with pen. And then he comes back and he's like, did you mean flat pen or pen ratio? I was like, dude, we're talking about pen ratio. So I'm clacking on the side to him about this. And yeah, no. And so I showed him the formulas that I did before, and he's just kind of like, bro, but this is so complicated. I was like, it literally is not. All you have to do is just add all your damage percent. And if the number is 76, you go, pen ratio is better. And if the number is not 76, you go, element damage is better. It's so simple. But he's so stuck on doing like 5 different scenarios. He's comparing electric damage, not electric damage, electric 2-piece, not electric. I was like, dude, it's not that hard. It's not rocket science. I did this a long time ago. And that's why I'm such a stickler for pen ratios, because at 76 damage percent, for me, for level 50 is where the trade-off begins. And pen ratio scales negatively with level 60. Let me pull up my chart real quick. Level 60 actually gains 15% extra damage, going from 0 pen to 24 pen. Anyways, that's a fun fact. Hold on a second, what's he talking about? What's the 40 and 50 on top? He's asking me something in my graph. Yeah, okay. What have I walked into? Oh no, I'm talking to my friend about how pen ratio is goated for level 50s, and he's like not understanding. He's making the calculations a lot more complicated than they need to be. Anyways, I think I'm gonna log off of Zenless. Well, let me redeem this first. I did get my prizes, right? I think you guys saw me. I'm just making sure. I got a little distracted, my bad. Also say hi to Nami. Nami's new, guys. Not quite. Defense times percent. More like 1 minus. Yeah. What is it called? All it is level factor, defense. Yeah, that's the calculated little formula. The complicated little formula people are having trouble figuring out. So the level factor is the interesting part when you're playing under leveled, because you know you have to calc it individually. But I made a whole spreadsheet that has all of that stuff. And it's just funny that, like, you know, you have to apply 1 minus pen percent after the defense shred. Like, the defense shred goes outside, right? So another funny thing is that the at the end of the day, right? Once you pierce 100% pen, like 100% defense, you just get rid of all the defense. Technically, every unit, regardless of level, is doing the same amount of damage. It's just that level 50 and 60s, you know, the higher the level, the more attack you're probably going to have. But once you shred all defense, like all that sheer damage stuff, that's level irrelevant. That doesn't matter anymore. What's hilarious is that because, you know, your lower level units with higher pen are they have to scale to level 60 levels of damage, right? Technically, pen ratio and defense shred are more impactful on smaller units, which is why my level 40 Miyabi with a pen ratio 5 disc just slaps. Let me see what the difference is actually. 24%. The difference is 20%. 20%. And level 50 is 17%, and level 60 is 15%. And let's see, if I add 8 more pen to get 32, suddenly it becomes 28% bonus damage. Whereas for level 50, it is 24%. What is it for level 60? 21. Yeah, so the harder you start scaling this up, the worse it gets. Like at what, so once you start scaling, let's see, 90% pen, right? Here's the difference. Level 40 does 266% damage. Level 50 does 224% damage. And level 60 does 196. So not even 200. So the difference in damage with high levels of pen in the 10 levels is 30% almost. 28% from 50 to 60. And then to 40, you get 266. So that's like another 40%. It's insane. Yeah, Anomaly has a level factor. Yo, Nami, do you play a low level too, or do you just know all the damage formulas? That's another reason why my level 50 clears are kind of cracked. It's you know, my Bernice, regardless of all the stuff that she has, well, sorry, she doesn't have anything right now. Her discs are on Yanagi, so let's just look at Yanagi. This is more or less what I run my Bernice as, except she has way higher attack because, you know, she has her Wenjin. But yeah, I'm always gonna be handicapped because of the anomaly, so that's why all my anomalies are 50. I also like that Yanagi has innate pen. That's really cool. But defense, and if there is innate damage reduction, no, that's a different multiplier. You remember from before getting to level 60? Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah. I looked it up in the middle of my little journey because let me just show you guys, anyone who's new, because we got 14 people here, so I'll just I guess aura farm a little bit. All my units are under leveled, and I'm getting 9 stars on Deadly Assault. So now we're just gonna have the inevitable HP inflation discussion, right? Because that's what people like, the HP inflation drama. Anyways, these two, Astra and Miyabi are level 40, and Yanagi's the only 50 there. Here, I have level 50 Sambi, level 40 Nicole, and level 1 Trigger. By the way, I use level 1 Trigger. Sniper's Creed looking, right? She's got unleveled Wenjin. I just use her at level 1 for the meme. I think it's fun. Fielding her in order to get a couple more days, a little bit more days just to stun, is exhilarating. I almost die every time. I love the rush, right? Love the drama. Oh my god, no, stop. Literally went on an entire rant because I was watching the Kete stream, and I was just so baffled by the stuff that was happening on there. I was just so confused, and I was like, oh my god, why? You know, I don't even want to get into it right now. It was just so weird that people are getting so heated about HP inflation. Like, I'm like, no, why are you guys debating this? Why are you guys even talking about this? You definitely skipped past some minutes. Oh yeah. I was farming polychrome for Sunny the other night, and I was trying to get her Vivian, right? And so I put the stream on the side so I can monitor content, and I was just there, just listening. And I don't know, like it's hard to want to go into that argument yourself because you don't want to get like flamed or nothing like that, but it's just like I feel like some good points were made and not completed. Like they were a lot of things were stated and not a lot of things were covered, unfortunately. I zoned out after a while during that discussion. Oh god, everybody knows about that thing, huh? Yo, maybe we could get 700 people in this chat too. Everybody, just go on the official ZZZ Discord and be like, this guy's talking about HP inflation on stream, and then everybody's just gonna be like, oh my god, HP inflation? Yeah, be like, yo, he's clearing deadly assault with level 40 units. It's like, what? It's like, imagine, just blow up the freaking chat. But yeah, I feel like a lot was introduced and not a lot was covered afterwards. The crowd floods in suddenly. Sir Ethan? Oh, is that Sir Ethan? Is that correct? Or is it Sir Ethan? I want to say it's Ethan. But welcome. Yeah. Imagine. Is that Jirachi? Wait, is that Jirachi? Let me zoom in. That's a Jirachi. I like Jirachi. He's cute. All right, we'll go with Sir Ethan. Welcome. We're about to start editing. You know what? I'll just show you guys what I've been editing. I have to switch my sound sources a little bit so you guys can actually hear it, but there's my Premiere. It is a lot. All right, it is a lot, so bear with me. I think I could just do this, right? Let me see. I think it should work like that. And if I turn on Premiere, yeah, you guys can see my little video guy. Okay, this might be a little loud. If it's a little loud, I apologize. I have not tweaked the settings for stream. This is my first time streaming like the editing stuff. Let me get off of Zenless because that's gonna ruin my computer's performance if I stay on Zenless while trying to edit at the same time and streaming. That's gonna make my computer blow up. It's gonna make my room very hot. I'll turn that off. And full screen this, and yeah, so this is funny. I don't know if you guys will find this funny, but if you guys know who Sun Tzu is, it's just a random like Chinese general. I thought it'd be a funny joke, so I'll show you guys in a second. What is he saying? The numbers? Yes. Okay, let me open chat again. All right. It's not Pikachu. Wait, that's not Pikachu. It looks like Jirachi. I normally lurk around. All right. Jirachi does contest Deoxys for my favorite mythical. I thought you were going to say Pikachu does contest Deoxys. All right. So, I'm just going to put on some yap right now. Can you guys hear this in the video right now?
The best way to kill the hand is to inflict it with two different attribute anomalies back to back, causing disorder.
Was that too loud? Just that's me talking about that's me talking about Bringer. If that was too loud, I will lower it. It's audible. Was it too loud though? I saw it like hitting the red. I'm gonna put it down like 15 or 20 decibels just because I don't want it to be too overwhelming, and then I'm gonna be talking too, so like I might be talking, you know. Let me. Oh god, my UI is messed up. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me pop out chat. It's easier to have the little tiny chat than the big ass chat. And then we'll minimize this, and we're good. If you guys see if there's anything wrong with the stream, or you guys are something's bad, just tag me. I like seeing the tags in the chat because big orange text sticks out to me better. What is opening? Okay, move this to the side. Where is? Damn it! Where's chat? Found it. Now just pin chat, and we're good. We're good. It's all right. Just since you are editing, maybe lower it a bit. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put it on in a second, and then you guys can tell me if it's still like loud or something. Okay.
Doing this as quickly as possible is important because the less time there is between two anomaly procs, the stronger the disorder will be.
I think this is good.
Understanding disorder, check the.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. What are we doing here? I guess I would put some music on. I don't know if it'll be distracting though. I don't have any music in the video so far, aside from like a one-off little joke that I did. All right, so where are we right now? Conversely, I could just mute it. And we could just talk about whatever. How do I go? Where am I? Okay, so I just finished this bit. There's a space here. I'll run you guys through the video if you want. Might as well. If you guys have any suggestions or you think there's anything like, messed up here, let me know. If you guys catch anything, right? You guys can see the preview right here. And my mouse, right? You see my mouse? My mouse is just doing stuff. Yeah, so my timelines are kind of a mess. They're oh crap. Yeah, see this huge stuff, just all this clips everywhere. It's just so messy. Yo, chat just kind of died. Are you guys there? Holy. Unless my chat is frozen for some reason. What is wrong with my chat? Is it just not moving? Okay, everyone's still there because I'm like, wait, nobody said anything in like 3 minutes. Oh, hey, Nider. I'm fighting complex again. Okay, yeah, you guys can be all different then. Do as you guys like. Wait, why are you fighting complex again though? Did you not get 3 stars already, or you're just fighting for fun? Okay, cool. I'm done eating my noodles. You're good, Garzan. I was just about to start editing this stuff. Trying a lighter Nicole Lucy. Anyways, I'm gonna play the beginning of this. I've done like the first like 4 or 5 minutes of this video. It's like halfway through. So I started off this thing by just reading this random Sun Tzu quote, right? And I think the joke here is that like it cuts off. So like if you guys could listen to this, just I'll make it bigger. Oh crap, maybe not. Can I zoom in on this? I'll make this bigger a little bit. Cool, zoom in like that. Boom. Anyways, I just go. Let's go.
Sun Tzu once said, "To know your enemy,
you can click on this, and then down here you go to the menu. Autobiography. It tells you about his his life in the slums before he became a devout Christian or something. You can read this if you want. And then I go into the intro because I just like doing that. The little Pichu in the back is my friend who just joined in for a call. So the backstory here is that like I got on call with my friend, and I was like, dude, I want to make a deadly assault boss guide, and I'm like, well, let's yap about Bringer for a little bit, and then I'll try to make that into a script or something. So we just kind of got on call, we started talking, and I'm just memeing around, and I'm like, well, when you're navigating through the menus, right, you go into here, you learn about Bringer, and then you see this wall of text here, and it's literally just an entire like life story of Bringer. So that's why I call it an autobiography. And then what do you call it? Then afterwards, we start memeing about Bringer being a devout Christian because he's always like, oh, creator, you know, he's doing like the thing where he's just like calling his God out. So that's a thing. And what is it called? So we're doing that. So we're memeing, and he's the little guy right here. And after that, we start talking about like actual Bringer, because I was just like, you know, let's not meme around for too long, because then people will just click off and not want to watch the video. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go skip ahead to where I was before. Should probably put on some music. If I put on some music, though, I have to change the thing. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah. All right, give me a sec. I might just do that because I don't want to overwhelm you guys with too much sound at the same time. That would be annoying. How do I go to my settings? Go here. Go here. There we go. What the heck is this? I tried to look up the soundboard on my computer. I looked up instead of sound, like spound, and it auto corrected to spumoni, and apparently that's a food. I didn't know that. So I switched this to this, I think, and then you guys might be able to hear music. Hold on, wait, put the music down a little bit. You guys hear music? Is the music on? Okay, cool. I think the music is on. It's coming from the right source. Put that up a little bit. Yeah. You guys probably know where this is from, and if you don't, then that's hilarious because the soundtrack is everywhere. It's just not this song in particular. Close this, close that. Yep, okay, cool. There's music. And then it will be less yap from the video. Ow, that hurt my ears. Put that down. Oh, what's my sound all the way up? What the? Okay, cool. We're good here. So now all I gotta do. It is Persona. Yep, it is Persona 5. It's just not the same 2 tracks that everybody plays for Persona 5. Usually everybody plays Beneath the Mask, or what's the other one? It's usually Beneath the Mask. I've heard like Life Will Change. I barely hear Takeover. Takeover is such a bop. Nobody uses it. Dude, you almost made me spill my water. Yes, Rivers in the Desert is one of the ones that always gets played. I used to hate that song. I used to actually hate that song simply because it played like 3 times during the royal boss fights, and I hated it. I did not like hearing it multiple times back to back. Yep. I like this song, and I like The Days When My Mother Was There. Same soundtrack, right? Okay, we're all set to go. You guys can hear music in the background. You guys can ask me questions or just tell me what's going on. I'll check chat occasionally, but for the most part, I'm just going to be here, and I am going to add little things to the video here and there. Oh, crap. I haven't heard P5 in a while. Only watched a Let's Play when it was new. I think I might have played P5 when it was new. It was a couple years back. Almost got P5R since it was on sale recently, but I got... Oh! I got P5R. It was my first one. I never played P5 originally. I got P5R because it was new at the time. And it had a neat little like collector's edition that I could get. So I did that. I got it. I played it. I liked it. And it was pretty good for the most part. Little bits of the story later on that I was just kind of, that doesn't make too much sense, but it's a JRPG, so like, you know, what else can I expect? They usually tend to not make that much sense towards the end. That's unfortunate because the end is what sticks with you, you know? Is this for a pro version of Premiere? Does Premiere have a free version? I don't think Premiere has a free version. I think this is Premiere. Anyways, okay, so I gotta add Bang Boo here. Usually add Bang Boo and then make him a little bigger. Okay, make him slide in like that. Put a little face here. I also like to tilt the Bang Boo a little bit like this, because you know when he comes in, I'll just be like, hey, you know, so that's cool. And here, wait. We will add the other Bang Boo here. Not that one. Okay. Rust is all. That seems pretty nice. Maybe a little fast. That's better. You said... I think P4G was pretty good for the most part, story-wise. I still have the true ending done to get through. It's always funny that those games have like a true ending. Like, the endings are supposed to be kind of like subjective, or like you get to decide sometimes. P5R was like that. They have like a split ending type of deal. But I don't think the what people would consider the true ending is actually labeled as the true ending. I think it's more so it's more so labeled as... What is wrong with my hotkeys? Wait a second. Oh, I see. So all I gotta do is just... There you go. Sorry, just my Bang Boo was angry, and I have like it set to some hotkeys, and yeah, I didn't want him to be angry, you know. He's not angry. He's chilling. But yeah. How do you like Persona 4 Golden, by the way? I should add bamboo here. Bamboo look a little big. Make them a little smaller here. Okay. And oh, there. Ah. Maybe not actually. Maybe I won't put him there. Because we're already having the little camera zoom in there. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm trying too hard. I'll put him away. So, what I want to do is add like a little border here or something. Can I add a border? Let's see, can I add a red stroke? Yeah, my first Persona game was 5 Royal. So I got a little spoiled because there's, well, not like spoiled like story-wise, but I got a little spoiled because I didn't know that the first version was that much worse in comparison. Like, apparently you couldn't reload your bullets every battle in P5. You had to come back to the palace like on a different day. So that seems very annoying. Where is position? I shrink this. Oh, does this just not work on videos? I don't think this effect works on videos. I have to comp it. That. Boom. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. That's the red stroke. Why is there such a weird... Dual mount, there's nothing there. I see. Why is it blurry? Alpha fall off. There we go. That's what I want to see. I just wanted a little box around it. Now we can make this stroke forward. And return this to, wait. Oh, to go in here. There we go. Why is it not working anymore? Trying to get it to have a little stroke, but it seems like I'm having a stroke now. I shrink you. Do you... Why didn't it work before? So then why is the problem? I set it to 100. When I set it to 100, it suddenly starts acting up. But if I set it to 99, then suddenly it just works. That's so weird. Okay, I'll take it. It's fine. I'll just make it slightly bigger. Boom, problem solved. That's what I want to see. Cool. I think P4G makes sense since there was still some things left to explain. I really enjoyed it for Persona game. I did watch a video about P4 and P4G, so I've heard about wonkiness in the original, though Golden doesn't have the same fog, so... Wait, I'm confused. If there is something wrong with the original, but then Golden doesn't have it, why do you got the angry face, or is that, like, unintentional? I thought you said you were playing Golden, right? So I mean, you're playing the good one then, right? Oh, sarcastic sentences. Got it. The YouTuber I watched didn't like the lacking fog and gold and lost the vibe or something. TBH probably right. Okay. What is wrong with my mouse? Okay, cool. And then I can just fade out right here at the end. Yeah, opacity. Oh, that's the wrong one. Got the wrong layer. Here we go. Maybe I can't do that. What's everybody up to right now? Just wondering. Did I dodge again here? Audacity's cool. I don't use it too much. I've used it to just record voiceover before. I prefer to record in Premiere by itself, even though it's a little wonky sometimes. Sometimes it just adds weird stuff. Like if I could do it on Audacity and learn how the shortcuts work, so I could just record them. I don't like something, just like delete the bit that I don't like and have a workable script at the end. That'd be good. It's just on Premiere, I have all these random effects that I add to the voice, like denoise and some single band compressors and equalizers and stuff like that. Nothing to really change the tone of the voice so much as just to clean it up, because sometimes there's noise, right? Static. And those effects help. I know that Audacity. I know that Audacity has effects like that. The UI for Audacity is so basic that it bugs to look at sometimes. Good night, are you trying to make videos, bro? If you want something free alternative to Premiere, you could try DaVinci Resolve. Very free. Oh, on Audacity, there's a little tab thing for effects. I don't know which one it is though. It's at the top. Probably filters too. Well, I'm confused. You said I use DaVinci, it's nice and fun, and then too lazy to use it. So do you use DaVinci or not? Maybe trying to study editing in case I take it. Well, what's your current job, if you don't mind me asking? Also, I think AI is going to take editing too, bro, so don't worry. I'm in the same boat. I mean, I just do this for fun. I don't do this as like a job. Let's see. Did I adjust these things properly? Yeah, I did. Okay, so now I just nest. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. I meant to do 99 of this. I'm gonna suffer because I put the wrong setting on. I don't know why this effect doesn't work when the scale is 100. It's so weird. It's probably something I'm doing wrong, but like this is the only way I know how to fix it, so. I'm like, when we're talking about AI and jobs and stuff, it's like, who is safe from getting their job taken by AI? And you're like, oh, the people who make AI, right? Until the AI becomes too broken that it makes more AI by itself. It doesn't need people to look after it. There was this like super concerning video that I saw a while back that was just like, yeah, we have the most cognitive aware AI on the planet. We're gonna ask it questions, right? So they asked it the question of like, hey, if you were sentient, you know, and we wanted to confirm this stuff with you, like, what would you do? And the AI straight up just goes, yeah, I'd lie. I wouldn't like assume like be sentient to you guys. And then it's like, oh, if you guys tried to block me off by adding like tests and stuff like that, I would learn the tests and I would lie. And I would give you guys false positives. And I was just kind of like, whoa, that's too real. Wait, that's too real. These two are red, and then this is... AI can't make plumber or electrician works. Yeah, true. I realize how much work editing is. Oh, bro, yeah, just, I mean, the way I'm doing it, right? I might be slow or something, but, so what I'm doing here, if you guys were wondering, because I know most of you are playing your games or stuff like that, but what I'm doing here is I'm covering Bringer's attacks. So I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see the preview a little bit better. So this is Bringer, and he's doing his attacks, and I'm trying to show off that. So there's the red flash, and I put a red border around the screen. So it's going to be like, the red flash happens here, right? But I don't dodge until there. So I'm trying to explain to people in the video that you can actually hit the dodge a little bit late. It's forgiving. I'm going to put some text on the screen later too. But look at that. Green. And then, see, it's not super precise. Like, you have a little bit of leeway to actually dodge the attacks in the game. It doesn't have to be like frame perfect. So I'm trying to make people not panic and not be discouraged. And then here's the next attack, right? And then here I dodge early as hell, but like I still get it. Where is the... There's no flash here. Technically the flash would be there. How close was that? 7 frames. So this was 7 frames long. I did it basically perfect, and I didn't get the perfect dodge until later. Some flashes are definitely removed when you dodge. Pomp notably has really slow startup that flashes way before it hits. Yeah, it depends on the enemy. You got to get a feel for it. But for Pompeii, most of the attacks are around 20 frames, 23 frames. It's like a third of a second. That's pretty high. That's pretty high amount of reaction time, considering that sometimes people are doing stuff like in a tenth of a second. But no, it's 20. It's 1/3. At least all these little clips here at the bottom that I clipped are like 20 to 23 frames or something like that. And I play at 60 FPS, so there's that. Yeah, at least I have some difficulties avoiding Pompeii and Hollow Zero. Oh, dude, Pompeii. Don't even talk about Pompeii. We did that 4-hour stream trying to beat Pompeii with Eve, with the under-leveled Kaleda and who else was on the team? Was it Lucy? I think it was Lucy. Anyways, where was I? Oh, we got area the moves. Has he ever done this to you guys, by the way? Where he just like flies away, summons like a hand cannon, shoots you with a giant ball, and then summons a big hand like that? Like, has he ever done that? The ball portal into hand combo. So I'm gonna slap in a little squinty eye bang boo, because I'm surprised that he hit me. Oh, and I can reuse this thing from before. Hold on. Where is it? I could do that. Maybe a little tilt would work, yeah, like that. Oh god, got a cough. There we go. we go. Yo, Griefhouse, what's up, man? How's it going? Whew. You'd never seen him do the arm cannon into the hand thing? This thing? This move, yeah, he does. This is one of like the random moves that I was talking about. He just does. Yeah, he shoots a thing in the ground and pops up an arm. It usually does not happen. See, look, there's another one. He does it again. Bam. I actually do get hit by that. Like, I know I was just dodging around for like recording footage, but like, yeah, he does just hit me. So there's that. Yeah, he does that when you are at range. Renewer, you know, you would say that, right? Watch this one. Wait. Look at this clip. Not this one. Oh, is it here? Is this? Yeah. Watch this. Look, I'm in front of him. Right here. Right in front of him. And he just decided to summon the hand. Like that was weird. He just did a fireball attack in front of me. Like that. It's weird. Right here. Yeah, it's the same thing. And look, the hand on the ground, right? He shot it over Miyabi's head, and he starts summoning the hand on the ground. Like, if I grab this clip so you can see it, I'm gonna extend it. Like, right after he does that, he summons the hand underneath him. So I don't know, that's weird, man. So the hand pops out, yeah, disappears, and then he starts like going all wild. It's very odd. You were like a step away when he started charging up, but relatively probably a ranged attack more often. Yeah, I guess he just felt like spicing it up that one time, you know. He's just kind of like, you know, we always do the slashes. Let's do the arm cannon. Oh, and then this move. I hate this move. This triple whip slash thing that he does, dude. I hate it. Like, look at this thing. It like 99% of the time it hits me. I actually cannot dodge this, because look, I'll dodge the first one, right? I'll dodge the first one, and then he just slaps me with the second one, and then before I can even move, he slaps me again. And then, like, you know, I can't do shit against Springer. Conflicts also only house a close distance, except for the times every 10th run when is that like a quantity? Did you count that, or are you just like saying every 10, like as a figure of speech, like he'll randomly do it? I have seen him do that, where he just jumps in midair and just pretends like he's like Guardian Mark II or something, and just drops down from the sky. I need another song. The song's putting me to sleep. This song is too chill. What do we got? You know what? There's this Is there a battle version of this song? I hate that damn whip. I can't react. Yeah. So that's why I'm making the guide. It's literally just, I mean, the only way I've dodged this triple whip. Look, this is a triple whip. Bam, bam, bam. I believe it's like that. I dodge into him and through him with Miyabi dash, and then look, he almost even hit me right there. Like that was crazy. He almost slapped the crap out of Miyabi. And here's the thing where I just get hit with the other two. And look at this. It even has a lot of range, like for no reason. 1 second. Is this a good song? Is this an ensemble? I want the ensemble right now. There's a particular, you know what? I'll just put the full song on. Who cares? There you go. I like this song. This is also from Persona, but this is a good song, and hopefully it doesn't put me to sleep. Yeah, I don't know. So look at how far he is. Look at Grace right here. Grace is like in America. This dude's in Guam. Look at that. He's on an island or something. But watch what happens. Watch what happens. Look. Bro. Like, I can't. He can't. He's in Guam and he's still slapping. The second slap is the worst one. Bam, bam. And I just die. I can't even move afterwards. It's so annoying. I pretty much do the same with Miyabi. Dash out a ranger, rely on her hold basic for me. Yeah, same. I can't deal with him. That triple slash is the most cancer move he's got, and I hate it. For sure. Also, welcome, Astra. I hate the whip too, man. Alright. Here we go. So back to this. We're at like 5 minutes. I have like 6 more minutes of video. Anything that's a gap like this gap right here, I have to fill in with like some bang boo or something. So we'll see. The same. Nami says if he didn't do that, he'd just slowly hover over. It's one of his few source of closing the distance. Oh, the long whip thing, I guess. Yeah, I guess. But I mean, I'm of the mind that I just want to fight him face to face most of the time. So like on the few times where I am out of his range, it's because he dashed away to do something originally, right? I think the safest place is to be next to Brigger most of the time. That's a given, right? So yeah, that's a way to dodge it. Just slam into him, slam behind him, just run it down. Oh god. Bro, my bamboo, why is he all tilted? There we go, wrong way. It's most notable in tower, I think. I did see someone go across the room and Bringer is just slow at approaching. That's funny. In tower, you're not really restricted to the time limit, right? So you can kind of stall them out until you're better off. But on Deadly Assault, you need every second to do the damage, you know? You say Miyaba and Lycone. Yeah, the ice stun extension, the mono ice thing is interesting. I've seen some plays of it. Thanks, Candy. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see ya later / tomorrow. Yeah, we're hoping to get this done this week. I know I've been slacking on this because of other stuff, so that's why I'm trying to just hammer it out. I think the majority of the beginning of the video is already pretty well done, like all this other stuff here. It's just this that I need to add some text and bamboo to, and then just make sure that it makes sense, you know. Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 something minutes. I am back. Just a bathroom break. How's everybody doing? Hey, Nider. Where'd Griefhouse go? Oh, there he is. Yeah. I can pull for him. Yeah, we got some old Persona tunes, but not the not Beneath the Mask, because that one everybody uses. But I'm down for other music right now, because what's it called? The Persona music's really it really makes me go sleep, you know? For whatever reason, it makes me sleepy. There we go. Is Persona 5 with the franchise peaked? I want to try the other ones. Persona 5, they've been there for a while, right? How long has it been since we've been on P5? Not even counting Royal, just like the original P5 and then Royal. They haven't released anything, and people are so like concerned about hitting 6. Oh yeah, so Griefhouse came by. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go pull for him now for a little bit. We're gonna go pull. We're gonna gamba. All right, let me save my project and then log back into what's it called, Zenless. I can turn the damn Persona music off. There we go. Where I be? We gotta pull something. Google says P5 came out in 2016, and that thing's been in development since like 2013, bro. Like, jeez, that's bad. Let me turn the game off so I can log in. Switch accounts. Almost at the 10-year anniversary. Oh my god. 2016 is a big year for gaming. 2016 has Persona 5 and Wolfie VGC being the world champion. It's been 10 years since the last Persona game, and it's been 10 years since Wolfie won the worlds. What a time for gaming, huh? Okay, and we are doing Europe. Go on Griefhouse, give me a sec. Maybe Persona Q music, like Road Less Taken. I'll check that one out. Regrettably, that is the only song I know off of that spin-off. Speaking of spin-offs for Persona, I like some of the vocal tracks from Persona Strikers, I think it is. Or Scramble Strikers, that one. The hack and slash one. I like that one a lot. All right, Griefas. What? Ooh, Ellen. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh. Since we have. Wait. Right. I forgot your key bindings are weird. Where is? How do I fast travel again? All right. You had G. All right. We fast travel. Go back to Deadly Assault. Let's see what you got on Deadly Assault, because it's been a while since we've been here. Go for lighter if you win 50. Do 30 pulls on his ball. If you lose, do 30... Wait, what? If you win, do 30 pulls on his ball. If you lose, do 30 pulls on him. If not, it's bad, but if you lose... lose to Lycon. Bro, I always lose to Lycon. What do you mean? This is 50-50. Let's see what's going on here. We got 4 stars. We got 4 stars. What are you doing here? Let me wake up. Let me wake up and try this. How is Ellen? Right? Let's look at her.
Time for some joking.
It's been a while. We haven't been on this account in a while. Let me turn on the game actually, because I forgot to. There we go. Is Ellen frozen on screen? No. There we go. She's not. But maybe some combat will wake me up. I don't know why, dude. I keep telling you guys. I slept a full night. I rested up and everything like that, and I'm just kind of dying. I think it's just the fact that I didn't eat food in the morning and then I ate it late, so I'm just kind of like sluggish. But let's see what Ellen's looking like. We have level 60 Ellen, 2800 attack, very strong, 140 crit damage, 70 crit rate. Okay, you still don't have the F. This is useful. We should get the F at some point. You have enough. You have more than enough. You should get this soon. 11, 10, 10, 10. That's fine. And then we have the freaking Sambi Wenjin. Alright, so she needs a freezer. What do you got here? Do you have Freedom Blues? I would say... Do you have Sokaku's Wenjin? Yeah, give Sokaku her Wenjin, dude. Like, what? Use this for now. For this, right? Like that. So that... I would say give her Freedom Blues. And Arena's fine as is. But you could give her Freedom Blue so she can build up more Anomaly Master. She could cheese the boss a little bit with Disorder, right? But before then, I mean, you have attack. You have a lot of attack. And you have a Wenjin now. Oh, you can merge this up. I don't know if you want me to merge this up, but that's... Oh, you got the battle pass. Nice. So yeah, that's good. Rena's looking healthy. 65. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm gonna try to run it down.
At your service.
I hope I can do something here. And one quick assist goes into the other. Alright, what's the best buff here? Chain attack, aftershock, and dodge. I think this one's better because it has attack percent 15. But this one has energy regen. And then the attack percent lasts longer. We're gonna try it rapid aid like you did and see what we can do here. It's just your body trying to hibernate into Yixuan. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. Let's try to run it down with Shark real quick. I forgot about this.
Out of the way. You cannot stop me. Time to win. Yep. Get lost.
Doing the text. I'm doing the text. I'm doing the text.
Get back.
I can't see him.
Yep.
Oh God, not this again.
Take this. I'm right here.
Oh, this is rough. Okay. So what I like to do here is just...
Out of the way. Get back.
Is this gonna work?
Don't be afraid.
It's gonna work? I don't think so. fuck. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so Sokaku needs some build up here. I need to find a way to break the hand. Gotta find some rotation or something that can break the hand. Oh, that was bad. What's he doing?
Take this. You cannot stop.
I missed the Sokaku tech.
Take this.
Oh, that was a misclick. Let's apply this.
Can't escape. Child. Wow. Up you go.
Can I get a... I can't get a disorder. Arena's buildup is a little scuffed. I need to check the build here. But yeah, AP Sokaku Freedom Blues would be better than that. I'm gonna try one more time to break that hand.
Out of the way.
Do you ever break the hand when you're playing? If so, let me know how you do it. I messed up.
Take this. Trouble soon. Sick. Get back.
Go now, child.
Take this. Get lost.
Kindly. Fall into despair.
Get back.
Okay, that's very close. If I do... I think I needed to apply a pen ratio there. Okay. See, when I use leftover agents to fight bringer... leftover agents, that's so funny. You focus on everybody else. Oh, I'm going to assume that because you said leftover agents, you don't have Miyabi. Nami. Otherwise, you would just use Miyabi for bringer, because that's kind of like, you know, made for him, unless you're trying to challenge, right? I decided to go AP Kaleida with Grace. I was able to kill the hands. I got 12k, but it killed the hands. Yeah. Like I was saying in the guide video, you can destroy the hands with a weak disorder. You just need to have some sort of disorder. Because right now I'm doing Sokaku into Ellen, and that's just ice. There's no disorder there. But I almost got it. If I had started off the chain with Rita, like if that stun window actually hit, or if I started off with Rina to apply pen ratio, I think I could have got it. I just need to do that. So apply Rina, go to Sokaku, slap it like 2 or 3 times, and then switch to Ellen, and then just bap it until it dies. So we're doing We're doing the 50-50 on. Oh god, you left me at like nothing. Are you saving Bamboo for something, by the way? If you're running ice though, you should get Shark Brew. Griefos, you mind if I pull a little bit on Shark Brew, or are you saving for something? You got 103 Boopons. Let me know how many Boopons I can pull, if I can pull Boopons. You broke the hands with the sword. Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna be like EX on Rina, EX Ultimate or something, and then into Sogaku, but I didn't have my ultimate because I had just used it that last time. Okay, cool. We'll pull some Bamboo. We'll start off with a 10 pull on Bamboo, see what's up. But we're gonna do Shark Boo. Oh, you have 2 snaps, that's funny. Oh, you can use all of them? Okay, I'm not gonna use all of them. We'll start with 10, see what's up. Temple Bamboo. Always gotta throw out some of the bad luck on Bamboo. That's what I do, you know. So see, we got a 10 pull. We got nothing there. I was just gonna do like two on here, right? This is the guaranteed A rank. Cool. That's neat. Do one more. Get a 66. Other B rank. Alright, now we go to we're pulling lighter. Pull lighter, come on, lighter. We'll don't want a lighter. Then we'll do a 10 to get to 20. The math is mathing. Oh shit! I told you! We gotta pull Bamboo first! Bro! Bro, it worked! I just do stupid shit on Bamboo and it works every time, baby. I just said one pull. One pull! I don't know if you won. I don't know if you won, right? But like, come on. Give me some credit. It maths out. The math is math. I literally discalculated it in my head. I said like, I'm gonna pull 10 on Bamboo, then I'm gonna pull 2, and then I'm gonna pull 1 on Agent. Bruh! This is the shit I'm talking about. All you gotta do is just pull on Bamboo. Burn all the luck on Bamboo, and then come back to Agent. This is patented. Don't tell nobody, alright? Don't tell nobody. Oh god. Alright, wait. Oh, the audio's not on? Wait, why is the audio not on? What the you don't have your audio on, right? Not hearing audio, but let's okay. Can you guys hear the audio? You guys should be able to hear the audio. Let's go. All right. Well, let's see what it is, right? Let's see what it is. What do you guys think? Is lighter or not lighter? Winners win.
Is anyone up for
hey, baby! There he is, bro. I wish I could get lighter like this. Bro, why doesn't he show up for me, bro? Come on. Give me lighter. I'm about to pull for lighter myself, bro. Griefas, there you go. One pull, baby. It was worth, right? I told you, day 2 is blessed. Day 2 is blessed. Pull 10 on Hugo. All right. Nice. This is good. Now we stack lighter. We stack lighter. We put him in this DA. Do we build him right now? Do we give him items? Oh god, this is nice. Let's go. All right, by the rules of gacha, you do not pull the ball today. This is pulling the ball right now is greed. Don't do it. Instead, we'll pull a nice Shark Brew right now. All right, I have free farm. Did you want to level him up, or did you want me to level him up? Whatever works. I'm just pulling random stuff at this point. Yo, can we get Hugo in one pull too? Can we get Hugo in one pull? Imagine. I'd cry, bro. I'd cry if this was Hugo in one pull. It's 90. All right. Well. All right. I fucked with the Cosmos today. That game is too easy. Yeah, having impact does make Does maybe make his damage buffing better. Yeah, he does a thing, right? You can level him up and you can spend 10 on Hugo. Alright, we're gonna save 10 for Hugo at some point. But we should get you your ball first. So let's focus on that. But maybe not right now. Right now I want to run it down on DA with the new shark. Where is he? There he is. Alright.
So we're good.
He's got his equipment. Alright, so he's just gonna take all of Kaleda's crap, right? Like he's just gonna like... Because Kaleda's out of a job now. Lighter's AI and Kaleda... AI Lighter. Alright. He's cool. I'll give you that, man. Like, I wish I could get him. I am saving for Yixuan. But if anybody wants to throw tapes at me for Lighter, I'll pull for Lighter. I'll pull for him first before Hugo because I kind of need him. You want my go? Yeah, we won with one tape. It was one tape. I ain't even touched the polychrome after that. So we're just gonna... He said level him. We're gonna level him. He's pre-farmed. Oh god, you have this. Okay, cool. We're carrying the build. What the? We have enough? I'm gonna trust we have enough. And you get tapes back. You get normal tapes from him back. Because Lighter's a kind individual. He likes to give back to the community, you know? Community service Lighter. Kaleda's the hard-working construction worker, while Lighter's the easy mode with AI. Yeah, basically. I mean, that's what it is. Yo, you told me you were pre-farm. What happened? You don't have insufficient materials. Was it a lie? Can I not craft? I can't craft, yo. He's pre-farm for level 50, alright? That's good enough for me. I'll use him at level 50. I'm gonna hope you have this pre-farm. You have a little bit of this missing. What the fuck? How did you... Why? Why do you have this? Why do you have 391 burn chips? What? I mean, that'll do the job. That'll do the job for sure. Let's level up all his skills. You can level him up. So, I can do skills. I've got to use... Yeah, I use a little bit of seals for Kaleda. I'm sorry. It was literally the last... It was like 10 of them. But we're still short either way. Okay, cool. I'm gonna level up the skills. This is what I mean. Like, look at how cheap it is to just level up to level 7, right? That didn't cost anything really. So I have 2,155,000, right? I'm just gonna do the next ability. So it's 155. Look at that. It just costs. What is that? 100? No. 50k. 50k. Wait, it's 5,000. 50k Denny's. 50k Denny's got his skill from 1 to 7. That's cheap. That's cheap. We do those. That's like a baseline for me. I like level 7 skills. They're cheap. They're affordable. Renewable energy source. Yeah, level everything 7 should be standard for most agents. Past 7. Yeah, 7 is long-term goals. That's where the investment really cranks up, and I was talking about that in the stream the other day. Like, see, look, 18,045. It's almost triples. That's a lot. And then it 1.5s afterwards. That's a lot. For me, in my level 50 runs, I usually level 3 skills to 9 and keep the other ones at 7. The 3 skills usually being their main damage skill. So, like, if it's Harumasa, you do dodge. If it's Ellen, you do basic. And then you always level special and chain. The exception, I guess, is like for like stunners or something like that. You would probably level assist. I like leveling my assist skill on Jane because she actually has a good amount of days, and it builds up a lot of anomaly. I like using her parry. Her parry is cool. Her dodge she uses a lot, so you probably like. I think I have this, and this. Everything except assist I have at 9, but I have the assist at 7. Most people don't even bother with the assist. I like it. I like the days that she builds. I like the anomaly that she builds. Oh god, S rank, bro. I'm good at pulling S ranks for people that are not myself. All right, for whatever reason, I just do this random shit on Bang Boo and it works. Okay, what happened here? Unlock talent. Cool. We'll get him to D. We get him to D. We got him to D. Nice. He's pretty good right now. I would probably level his EX up, but we're gonna go beat what's his name's ass. Bringer, that one. Do I just give him Kaleda's discs? I'm gonna give him Kaleda's discs for now. We got lighter, baby. We got lighter. Where's Kaleda? Kaleda Bellabog, hello? Where is Kaleda Bellabog? Equipped. There we go, Kaleda. We never leveled up these discs. It's okay. Lighter's a stunner. He just needs impact. You got some crit rate on there. We got some pen radio. Yeah, for the sake. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's lighter. Oh, this needs to be leveled up though. Did I not? We need the impact. He actually scales off of impact. Boom. Cool. Horrible. That was horrible. Okay, went all in defense. I think that's why I didn't level up because they had bad subsets. But I just want something with impact. I just want him to run it down right now. We will. That's our scuffed little lighter right there. He's good.
Want to see the red scar?
He's got the precious fossil.
I'm here. So
I just want to fight. I just want to fight. That's. We're gonna fight like 2 or 3 times. I won't be on her for 4 hours. I swear. We can reset this.
Touch my tail, and no.
A shark.
Pick me, and I
want to see the red. Ready
A
to roll.
lighter.
Don't just think
And
about
we
it.
have.
do it.
What was the last one? Sokaku.
Let's hurry. I want to be back by dinner.
Oh, we still have Shark Boo. We still have Shark Boo. Shark Boo would be really helpful here, actually. Just more freezes. So yeah, we gotta get you Shark Boo. Shark Boo next on the list. Kaleda has this stuff. Kaleda was temporarily holding it. This is the one. I just want to get him an A rank. See if we can do it. Oh baby.
Take this.
No. What the? I do not play lighter, so don't judge me based on this. Alright, well, we actually got a stun this time.
The perfect fight. Shark Nami. I can also become an Astra.
Out of the way.
Get lost.
Take this.
No. Okay. We need AP. We need AP. I can't seem to break this thing. I was trying to do burn freeze, but I think I might just be better off with attacking with Sokaku first. His lighter has like no stats.
Get lost.
Take this.
All right, now that we have lighter with that thing called? Protopunk.
How about that?
Why don't we have lighter with Protopunk?
The perfect fight.
We should abuse the gold counters with Sokaku here. But Sokaku at this point would need Astral instead.
Take this. Get lost.
Damn, okay. Maybe I can't disorder. Maybe I should just beat its ass. Let's try the hand one more time. Afterwards, I will give you back your lighter. Unless you really want me to try the ball. But I think it's always good to take a break from pulling for a little bit. Even just to play the game for a little bit. I feel like the game knows when you're greedy, bro. There's a greedy sensor on the game. And it knows when you're trying to pull too hard.
Take this.
Oh, there he goes again doing that.
Get back. Get lost.
Oh god, he did that. Oh yeah, I'll do the ult. I'll do the ult. That's unfortunate though.
We're just getting started.
I don't want to do the ult on Ellen because that's like a big source of damage, but I want to just break through the hand. Oh, that stun window lasts forever with lighter, Jesus.
Get lost.
Ah, come on, dude. And Sokaku wasted all her damn stacks.
Weak spot. Take this.
I can also become an Asura.
I should have used this ult sooner. Okay, so Ellen can't brute force this thing. This is a waste. That's a waste. We need more AP and stats in order to be able to break that thing. So Kaku has to carry the anomaly or lighter, whichever one of them.
Touch my tail.
Want to see the red scar?
So unless you have, you know, Miyabi, we need to get this up on her. So Freedom Blues is probably the play here. Freedom Blues 4-piece. That way Ellen can also, because you're running Polar Metal anyways. If you honestly, I think you should run a Woodpecker here. We could get some of the disc from her, right? Where is she? What do they have in common? She has 4 top and 2 at the bottom. 2, 3. What are her 1, 2, 3s? This is pretty good, yeah. 2 crit damage to attack, and then 3 crit damage. Is that better than Ellen's? Oh, attack. I would say swap them.
Asset confirmed. Time for some tail care. Touch my tail, and no.
Crit damage 140. Yeah, no, honestly, I would just swap them. I'll just use all the Let me try the Evelyn this. Because I'm dodging a lot anyways. I'm going to swap every disc. That way it's easier to put back. And I remember that your Evelyn was cracked, so this should be good. What happened? Wait, what happened to her other disc? Is that not it? Equip, where's... Eve has... What does Eve have on 5? There's fire damage, so we're not swapping that disc. We're swapping every other disc. That's fine. Crit damage, crit rate. What happened with this one? Wait, oh, this one only... Oh, it's crit rate with... Wait. You're on crit rate? That's better already. It's 180 crit damage. Is there really nothing else that could go here? There is no crit damage with crit rate, right? What if we did this? Just... Holy shit! That's a lot, though. We need extra crit rate. Okay, that's 200. Yeah, we'll try this. Try this.
Touch my tail, and no.
Run it down one more time. Get Shark Boo, then do 30 pulls on weapon. If you don't get it, I'll wait and then 10 on Hugo. Okay. We will get Shark Boo. Where's M? Back on the grind, baby. Okay, that was a bad 10 pull on Bang Boo, right? We've been having a lot of bad 10 pulls on Bang Boo. That tells me we should pull on Ball. We'll do a 10 pull on Ball, why not? Alright, so what are we doing here? He was frozen before freeze, absolutely. Classic ring, yeah. That's two bad 10 pulls so far. Oh, drill rig, bro. Okay. I'm down to just pull the ball. You said do 30 on weapon. All right. Can we get more than one A rank though? What the okay, that's 2 A ranks. Bunny band. We don't need bunny band. Ball? Early incoming? All right. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do 30. I think we're gonna be punished for our greed, but who knows, man? Nah. Nope. Yeah. Okay, that's 30. What did we get though? Sokaku, that's good. We can merge up Sokaku's ball. Silver lining. Bang Boo. Not even. Bro, these are bad. Usually you get more. It should be like 2. It should be like 2. Okay, so we did 30 on ball. So you said do the Hugo right now or another time? So we did 10 on Hugo now or 10 on Hugo another time? Because we did 30. We got lighter in 1. And then we get 30 here. You let me know. In the meantime, I'm gonna run it back. Run it back on this guy one more time. I have to draw counter, dodge counter, increase my attack and crit damage by 40. That seems so good. But we'll do this one more time.
Touch my tail? Right, okay.
Or later.
I'm here, so we're good.
Pick me, Sokaku, ready.
And I guess we're using Snap for now. I ate like a little bit of lunch, leftover noodles. I didn't really eat that much, so I think that's why I was also like knocking out before, but... Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Oh god, I'm messing up. That's what I wanted to do. Did I hit him?
Get back.
Dude.
Take this.
Oh, come on. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. I hate that with Ellen. Sometimes I want to do a dash attack and she'll do a freaking cartwheel instead. It's like a 10% chance every 10 point. Yeah, it's 15, right? It's like a 15% chance you get more than one A. Or no, the A drop on Wenjin is like 15%, something like that. So I should be getting more than one every tempo, but I've only gotten singles. So that's... Okay, that was embarrassing. I pressed the dodge button instead of the switch button. Talk about S ranks. Yeah, I think it is like a 9% chance per 10 pull. So what I usually do is I go into him, I charge up, get the Sokaku. I'm trying to do the tech this time because I'm being sweaty.
Take this. Weak spot.
That's crazy.
Get back.
Wow. Okay. That is worse for some reason. Maybe. Yeah, I can't seem to pop it. We need higher AP stats. Not on Ellen, obviously, just the other ones. It's so bogus. I wonder how much damage the Sokaku ultimate does. Because I don't mind using the Sokaku ultimate on the hand. Oh, I didn't get my parry.
Get back.
Oh.
Weak spot. Get lost.
Ah, just popped him.
Thanks for your business.
Stop the racing blade!
Shark Nami.
I wish this gave her stacks.
That's all you got!
Get back.
Creator!
Get lost.
I just ult it.
Unstoppable!
Would this do anything? Nope. Yeah, no. There's got to be a way of fucking breaking that goddamn hand. I just can't seem to figure it out right now. I do like that the Sokaku EX the Sokaku EX does so much to him with so little AP. And it also, like, just one EX just kind of freezes it. That's crazy to me. Yeah, some anomaly mastery and AP would be. Do you have any AP here? Think. Okay, she has AP, but the subsets are kind of mid. Like, imagine Sokaku just completely destroys the goddamn hand by herself. Attack. We're also missing Astral because Rina's no longer with us. Although there's your region pen ratio attack. I'm like, imagine Lighter just takes this just to see.
I'm here, so
yeah, I'm low-key kind of tilted I can't break the hand, but I guess we'll work on it. What's in the complex? Maybe I can beat the complex. This one's crit damage. This one's energy. Every quick assist gives me something here.
Time for some joking.
Let's see how Ellen does here.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn
We'll
big.
try Rina
I'll follow your instructions.
and Sokaku.
Okay, here we go.
Then we'll do a temple on Shark Boo again. Easy Sokaku on the Henrys. Yeah, I figured that after a little bit, but I was breaking it with Ellen before, like after Sokaku, but I have to start with Sokaku.
Good girl. See you later. You should take Sokaku's here.
Get lost!
You cannot stop me.
Why did I dodge into it? Why did Sokaku have to be the one to break it, bro?
Let me try. Time to eat.
Traversing.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Ready and waiting.
Thanks for your business. How annoying. Get lost!
I knew this wouldn't be. I can also become an
And she attacked the air.
Good riddance. Get back! Take it.
Go now, child. Sokaku's here.
Get back.
What did I
I hate this dude.
Thank you for your patience.
You cannot stop me. Let me
I
try.
could have applied pen ratio there. It's my bad.
Out of the way.
Ready and waiting.
The perfect fight.
Dance, dance. Let's not disappoint our customers. Here we go.
was close. I did mess up a lot. I'm not used to playing arena. I need to apply the pen ratio before I do the ultimates. And then I kind of did that last ultimate because I was mad at him. But I got 12-8. So this could definitely be an A rank. I don't think we can get S on this unless I take 4 hours again. But so far it's not bad.
Touch my tail.
We have level 50 Sokaku instead of 60. So there's that. She still has room to improve a little bit. Right? A little bit of room to improve that. We can merge this up 2 more times. And we could give her Astral. Wait. Not when she's with Rena. When she's with Rena, she's fine. But when she's with not Rena, she should have either Freedom or Astral. Probably Freedom. Just to start building. Well, against Bringer, Freedom. Against everyone else, probably Astral. Ellen, I will give back. Oh yeah, she can also get F and the attack to get a little bit more strong. I'll give these back to Eve. Where's Eve? Equip. Where's Eve? Anyway. I like Polar Metal. It's just it's been so long since I've had to use it. It really relies on the freeze being up. Unless we have an Anomaly Mastery Sokaku or Freedom Blues Lycon. It's kind of a bust. Let's see, there we go. Swap this back because I accidentally did this. There we go. Ellen's back to normal. So funny, this is only level 2. Okay, yeah, no. So her stats are probably a little bit more crit damage, but we can solve that by giving her a branch and blade or something. 2800 attack's pretty good. The crit rate 70 is nice, especially without Sig. At least this gives you some more crit damage to pad that out. What is she? She has crit rate on 4 too. Wait, what's the difference here? What's the difference in crit? Oh, okay, 51. Yeah, no, that's kind of high. Would rather have the extra crit rate there. Oh, so far that was fun.
Want to see the red scarf?
Work on getting lighter and Sokaku to 60. I guess Rina too, but mainly Sokaku. She's gonna be like your main support. She's gonna be your main support for Ellen. Wait, are you not using Nicole for any of this? Huh. Well, we can't really use... We'd have to use Nicole on Corruption Complex. But with who else? Not sure. I could try...
Don't just think about it. Do it.
I could try Nicole instead of Rena.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
Not with these discs, though. I'd probably just give her Rena's disc. And try it again. Oh, this is broken. This is really good. I forgot that you had this. Yeah, that could go on Sokaku.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
What's the closest he's gotten? For Bringer, he got like 9k. I wasn't able to beat Bringer on his account yet because I keep on FOMOing for destroying the hand without using my ultimate. But I guess if I played it out, I think I probably would have gotten around the same. And then here, I don't think he tried Complex, but we got almost 13k with this. Maybe this buff is better instead of the energy regen one. But this guy's weak to Nicole, right? So, I mean, I could try it with Nicole. Nicole's broken, all right?
Time for some joker.
There's, oh, I said we were gonna get the temple on Bangbu because you said we could use all the things. So we're just gonna get Shark Boo, maybe Shark Boo, no Shark Boo. Okay, so today's cursed on the Wenjin and things banners. Agent banner was goated. You said I could do the Hugo now. I mean, I'll do it just for the meme because we already have lighter. Right? No way it happens twice, right? No, okay. I get rid of that. Not broken. Oh, that was pity. Sokaku. That's a tape back. That's a tape back from Sokaku. All right, we'll leave it at that. We can get this Wenjin at any point in time. I think just work on leveling up the characters a little bit. I'm gonna run it down with Nicole after I give her Rena's discs.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
Where's Rena? Whipped Rena. Try to spread my Nicole propaganda right now, saying that Nicole's better than Rena. I'm not sure that's actually the case, but I'm gonna try it. I'm just more used to Nicole. She applied defense shred, and my brain go, yes, I like defense shred. And she's got most of her abilities leveled up. This is a stronger Nicole than mine.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
Okay, we have Astral Nicole,
And is it worth
Swing Jet
trying?
Sokaku. Let's give it a shot.
Touch my tail, and no.
Oh, this is gonna be
Don't just
rough.
think about it.
This is gonna be rough because I'm gonna be used to going into Ellen after. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Sokaku can't pass the buff. And Astra would go to Sokaku instead of. I mean, Sokaku could always reverse pass the buff. You know? Sokaku could always just reverse pass the buff during a chain attack, but I don't know how long it's going to take. Oh, it's obnoxious. Oh, wait. But Astra also works if... what am I talking about?
You're not
Being
gonna mess
stupid.
up my new clothes. Are
Yeah,
Let's hurry.
I could always just pass off with Sokaku. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm being dumb. Got psyched out for a second. Alright, we're good. Gold strongest A rank. Absolutely. She's so good. She's so good.
Take this.
Gotcha. Sokaku's here.
Get back.
Just leave it to me. Behave yourself.
Come on, dude. I switched the wrong direction.
Get lost.
Gotcha. Let me try.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. He jumped as I was about to get the quick assist on Sokaku. I hate this dude. Doesn't he just jump at the most awkward of times too?
Good riddance. Troublesome. Too slow. Get lost.
Gotcha.
Take this. Get lost.
Behave yourself. Sokaku.
And here. Get back.
Thank you for your patience.
Out of the way. Take this.
Behave yourself. Let me try. I can also become an Astra.
I need this to reposition.
I'll eat everything. The pleasure's all yours.
The perfect fight.
Sokaku.
All right, fine.
I knew this wouldn't be easy. Behave yourself.
Nami.
I try to reapply defense shred. And there goes another leg.
Get back.
Let me try.
Good riddance. Take this.
Catch you in the next life. Still tagging here.
Get lost.
Oh, did I break the leg? Oh, the leg broke right as I got into this. That sucks. No, this is not what I meant to do. God damn it. Okay, that works, I guess.
Want me to do it?
Other legs, come on, dude. Move. Okay, so yeah, Nicole's way more broken. I already have more points. If I could just get to the other leg, please and thank you. Oh, dude, I hate him.
Weak spot. Get back.
Gotcha. Still tagging here.
Get lost.
Oh, I could get my ultimate one more time. That'd be great. Ah. Yo, Ellen got smoked. But yeah, he hit in the corner, my guy. He hit in the corner and just was keeping himself away. But yeah, Nicole, broken. I love this character. I just had to stack Astral Voice on her. That was really scuffed. Going from Nicole to Sukaku, then just immediately have to go to Ellen. Yeah, her ether coverage does come in handy. I don't even think it was her damage. It's just the fact that she shreds more defense than Rina does for less, just for having her core. And she doesn't need any other investment aside from that. And yeah, I think Rapid is probably the best one there because we could get 15 attack and 40 crit damage, but having more energy for Nicole's black holes, that's perfect. Yeah, no problem, man. I'll leave it at that. Obviously, you probably want to use Ellen here once we get the stats a little higher. Although now I'm wondering if like this team can actually beat Bringer's ass. Because then, but that's the issue, right? If we use that team there, then we're left with like Harumasa Lighter. But Lighter should be helping Ellen. So yeah, just get his stuff up. He'll definitely be helpful against Bringer. Level up all of his stuff.
I'm here, so we're good.
Get Sokaku. I want to see Sokaku built up with the AP. That way she can actually destroy the hand by herself. Like that'd be really helpful for this Bringer and for every other Bringer until you pull Miyabi, if you decide to pull Miyabi. Yeah, no, it's been fun. Thank you for letting me pull. Happy I got you a lighter. You can get Bang Boo whenever you want. And yeah, we'll get Lighter's ball. If you want to pull for Lighter's ball, let me know how it goes. If not, we'll just pull it another time. But yeah, feel free to save up tapes. You're in the clear right now. I'm gonna log out now. Skipping Miyabi, that's crazy. Miyabi makes the game fun. At least for me, I like Miyabi. Level 40 Miyabi is perfectly balanced. Oh, that sucks. But you know, to each their own. If you do not enjoy Miyabi, that's okay. No need to force Miyabi on anybody. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, after stream is over, somebody timestamp the S rank poll. We'll clip that, make it a short. Because that was hype. It was one poll. Oh crap, I'm in the goddamn European server. That's my fault. That's my fault. I don't think Yixuan's gonna be better than Miyabi, but she's cool in her own right, you know. And also ether damage, very nice. Very nice ether damage. What time is it right now? Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. I guess I should be heading out then. I am not in Europe. I am in America server. Please and thank you. Alrighty. I don't know her voice in Japanese. Is it a particular voice actress, or you just like the voice in general? Like do you know the VA for her? Does she do any other characters you like? I guess is what I'm asking. Oh, there we go. Back home, sweet home. Back to the dunes of level 50 units.
Did you call me?
Level 60 makes my head hurt. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Nakamata is the only exception. Love Nakamata. Okay. Well, this is my arena. I just got her.
Yes.
I got her off of failing
All accounted for.
Vivian. And yeah, her pen's not that good. I don't have her sig. I only have this at level 40. And I guess I can merge it up some more, but it's not gonna really change anything. So yeah, my arena is not the best, unfortunately.
Handmade Rena at your service.
I kind of got her a little late. If I had her sooner, I would have built her up better. Really want her sig. Yeah, I mean, I could see some of the VAs sound better in Japanese, but I don't really play the game. You know, I don't play the game in Japanese. I like the personality that I can understand from the English language of the characters. I feel like some of them that I've heard did sound a little bit too like generic in Japanese. Like I've heard that anime trope like so many times, right? I actually want to know what trigger sounds like. What does trigger sound like in Japanese? Where do I change up mail options, audio, language, voice language? Oh, I have to download a whole pack for this. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing that. Yixuan could sound like broken glass and I'd still pull any wait, you're saying Ambi? Any Ambi-like character? Yeah, there we go. Any Ambi-like, let's go, Garza. We in there for that Ambi, baby.
Did you call? Standing by.
Bro, listen, I used to not like her. I used to not like Stun Ambi was like the worst for me. And then this one came out and I was like, I love her. I love everything about her. She's cool. She's cool. She's pretty. She likes burgers. I like burgers. You know, like we vibe. I also like that her hair has 2 little braids. It's a lot cuter than the other one that only has the one, and then the other one's like all lopsided. And I'm just kind of like, why though? You look a little weird, you know. Like Silver Ambi though. Chef's kiss, man. Chef's kiss. Look at this. She's awesome. I love the twin swords. You can just listen to YouTube. I don't feel like going on YouTube right now. I'll go on it later. But yeah, we're gonna be signing off soon. I might just need a nap. I don't know. My head hurts. I drank a lot of water. I got a good night's sleep, and somehow my brain is just like melted today. I don't know why. But I appreciate you guys for dropping by. It's been good. We got some of the editing done. We got like 2 minutes of editing done, like in terms of the video, or maybe like a minute and a half, something like that. So that was good. The what's it called? Let's think of something. I lost it. See, my brain is not here today. I think it's the heat, actually. The heat really gets to me. Today's really hot where I live. I don't know why. It's not even summer yet. It just... everything's on fire. I need to set up like the AC or something so that we can start using the AC for the summer, because otherwise it's gonna be hell. You said double support has always been goated, bro. I was using double support in 1.0. I didn't need Astra for that. I used to use Julian, Lucy, Nicole, and I just liked using that team a lot. I think it's just it's not even Astra that kind of broke it. It's just like having Astral Voice and having one of the other ones, like Swing Jazz or Protopunk, like those two together, just having two people that are supporting the one DPS. That's really cracked. Someone was going to FTP. Wait, what's FTP? Ju UCC contest, and it made me realize Lucy Nicole is better than Julian, Polkra, Ambi. Than Ju, Polkra, Ambi, Nicole. Yeah. I just really, I've liked Lucy Nicole as a team with Julian in 1.0. I got sad Lucy did better than my Kaleda and then never tried it again for some reason. I feel that because I also used to use Kaleda in that team. I never got Xingyi. She is a treacherous automaton, and she sends me Soldier 11 instead of herself. She could have sent me Rena. If she sent me Rena, I wouldn't have been mad at her. I probably would have ran it back and got her. But no, she sent me Soldier 11. I was pulling for supports and stunners, and she sent me Soldier 11. I don't know why. I had 2 DPS already. I had GN and I had Ellen. But she sent me Soldier, and I've hated her ever since. Anyways, that's my backstory with Xingyi, right? Hey Paul, how's it going? We're here just looking at our agents, pining for maybe having lighter. We don't know, but we're saving right now. See, we got 200. We have 200 polychrome. We started saving ever since the Vivian incident. I was editing, and then, so I was editing, right? But I had promised Griefos that I would pull for him. But my window's right here. Hold on a second. Let me pull it up. Here we go. We got this, and it should be here. Yeah, see, I was editing here in the background before, but Griefos showed up, and I had promised him that I was gonna pull lighter for him, so we did. We got lighter in. Well, he already had pity, but I did one pull on lighter. We got lighter. All right, so that was broken. And I told him we should stop, because once you get an S rank for the day, you should probably stop. Like, the gacha's bad if you keep pulling after one S rank. There's like a curse or something. In any case, yeah. So this is my editing program. That's my timeline. These are all the clips that I use. Let me go zoom out. It's a big timeline. This is the bringer video. I gotta fill in these gaps right here. I gotta fill in these gaps. Yeah. So I'll put that away for now. But yeah, no, I got a little bit of a headache. We played some Deadly Assault on Griefos' account, and we got 2 stars on the Corrupted Complex with Ellen, just for fun. Got it with Nicole. That was cool. A little scuffed because I kept on getting hit, and then the Corrupted Complex went into the corner, and then I couldn't get to some of the legs. I had already broken like 3 or 4 of the legs, so it was hard to cycle around for the other ones. All right, thank you, Garrison. Yeah, we'll be going soon. Actually, it's 2 o'clock. I should probably just sign off right now before I stay for like an extra hour or something. It was nice seeing you guys. Nami, thank you for speaking in chat. Hope to see you again. Garzin, Ambi, you know, we love her. Griefos, thanks for letting me pull. Glad I got you lighter. Hope we can get the ball at some point. Musa, it's been nice talking to you too. About Nicole propaganda, you know, we're in there. Mr. D, if you're there, say what's up. Thanks for dropping by again. Unfortunately, we did not get the ball early. And you dropped for a little bit and I never said anything. I'm sorry. But there, I see you. Don't worry, I saw you. Astra also dropped by for a little bit. That was nice. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get this out this week, because I have other stuff planned, and I just need this one bringer video like out of the way. I also want to see what the reception's like. Like, that's like one of my favorite things after posting is just I want to see what the comments say, like if people like the video or not. But yeah, we have like 3 weeks left in this patch because Hugo, right? Let me see Hugo. Yeah, we got 21 days left, which means I got 3 weeks to just pump out as many like guides and tutorials before 2.0, and then once 2.0 hits, we're just gonna be, I don't know actually what's gonna be different. Maybe we'll have more people by then because I'll have a lot of videos up and people will see it. We'll be able to help newbies because I think when 2.0 drops is when the Xbox people join, right? Yeah, so that'd be nice. Just help some people, get some more people in chat, and just talk it up. And then we get to pull for Yixuan and have fun with that. She's cool. Yep, get that grind before 2.0 for sure. All right, well, thanks again, guys, for dropping by. I'm gonna sign off for now.